this isn't a game I've played on my channel yet, but gonna start because it's quite a fun game. I've got a buttload of mods installed because that's playing the vanilla for so long. It's just you eventually download mods because it's just easier, and there's a lot of quality of life ones that are really nice, and then there are some gameplay impacting ones that are also pretty fun. But I'm going to actually uninstall them and run a just core game. We're going to do an unmodded playthrough. Okay, so we're going to start a new colony, and I am planning on doing some extreme gameplay. We're going to do, there's 4 starts. Crash Landed is your default. You start with 3 people, decent bit of stuff. Lost Tribe is 5 people, but you are you lack in technology, so it's a difficult but easier scenario at the same time. You can do Rich Explorer, 1 person, but you got a lot of stuff, or Naked Brutality. And if you couldn't guess which one I'm going with, now we're picking our storyteller. I'm gonna go with Randy Random because random. These 2 storytellers are also pretty good, but I do prefer just a completely random play. We're gonna go Losing is Fun and Commitment Mode because that's just what I do. Randomize the seed a little bit. We're going to increase overall rainfall and increase the population. These are all the NPC tribes that exist. We're going to generate now. Okay. Oh, I haven't seen this default map in such a long time. I want to start somewhere towards the equator because then I'll have year-round growth. These 2 are, this one's a little hostile, but I think we're going to start right about here. Yeah. And now we get to pick our ideology. Ideology is one of the DLCs that they added, and it's pretty cool. We're gonna go with animist and individualist. I think just to start out, because that'll be pretty easy. Or collectivist. We'll do individual. Yeah, so we can have complete diverse thought. We're going to change organ use to acceptable, of course, because only little war crimes are needed in this playthrough. I'm gonna remove the clothing requirements because I just find that they get in the way mostly, and I hope that I can find a mod later that actually allows you to use any of the clothing in it, because that would make this so much better. I'm gonna leave that. Venerated animal, tattoos and stuff. We're actually gonna set this to normal on everything, just for our colonists to have more diverse looks. We've got the pew and the grand altar. That's all. That's all that we really need. Okay. Now our person. I'm gonna need a pretty well-rounded person that's not incapable of violence, because, you know, combat won't be a big thing. Don't want an undergrounder because we need to be outside a lot. And if they have a natural connection would be good. Because then when wherever the animatree is, we can have them be connected to it, and they can get psychic powers because of it. But I'm not getting a lot of them. We're definitely not taking a wimp trait, because if they get punched once, they'll be down on the ground. Capable of violent. Asthma and so many scars. Any of these ones natural connections? They weren't. Next. Underground or great memory. Music kid, inventor. Also an abrasive body modder. No. A kind of bloodlust. And bloodlust is also one we will not take, because they are 4 times likely to actually start social fights. And I've had colonists die to social fights. Even though they don't normally fight to the death. Industrious, pessimist. Slow learner, nudist. No medical. He's the only one. I can't have that. Again, need to be able to have the ability to tend to themselves. Because if they can't, and if they can't tend to themselves and I get attacked and they get hurt, they will die. I mean, these are pretty good. Really good combat stats. But everything else is poor, so we'll actually hang on to him. Let's actually see, can I see the meditation? Artistic, morbid. Yeah. So this one would also be artistic and morbid. Yep. I want to get a natural. I don't think I will, because I'm not doing tribal start. Great memory, fast learner, pessimist. Absolutely none of that. Chemical fascination. Jealous, fast learner. He's also not bad. He's got decent social, which I don't really need. I need plants cooking, and then one of these two stats. The rest of it can come later. More refugee, incapable of violent. Distrusts men and is a cannibal, not bad, but can't do violent. Staggeringly ugly. Oof. Distrusts men and kind. Really good melee. Double passion cooking. Only 2 implants. Hang on to that one too. So we will send this guy all the way up. Randomize. Depressive fast learner. No. Distrusts women. Is a night owl and a fast walker. Good melee, but nothing else really. Cannibal night owl. Got some decent social. We got a double passion in plants, 3 cooking, and 4 shooting. And we have 5 crafting, so we can make a recurve bow. That one's not bad. Abrasive optimist. Not bad. Only really good skill is mining. Incapable of violence. Very neurotic. Ascetic. You know, I might just go with this one because I like this one a lot. Night Owl Cannibal. So, let us begin. There's our starting text. It was supposed to be a minor surgery, just an hour under anesthetic. You felt totally safe. Now you're awoken inside a drop pod punching through the atmosphere of a distant Rimworld. Aside from the slick of mysterious goo all over your body, you are totally naked with no preparation, no supplies, no tools. Can you survive? Answer is yes. So let's pause. First goal is going to be finding where I want to have my base. This was the animatree I discussed. I'm able to meditate near this thing to generate grass and then be able to make a psychic connection. However, my person does not meditate naturally. They are artistic and morbid. So their focus sites are graves, sarcophagi, and artistic, so any sculptures. Yeah, and so they can meditate near this, but they can't make a connection because they require the natural with the natural meditation focus type. So I'm not worried about the animatree now. So I think right here is where we're going to start. You know, use a structure that's already here. Let me do this real quick. There we go. We're going to set up a zone right there. I'm going to move this real quick. My recording button. There we go. Start with that, and I'm going to order her to chop down a couple trees. We're going to select these berry bushes for harvest. Get going. So I think already she starts, no, not even a little hungry, but got some decent stats. increase the speed a little bit. Doing this. Okay. And then as soon as that's done, we will actually cue these two things to be deconstructed. Drop that down. We'll also deconstruct that, and I think we'll also shrink the zone so it's not like half this room. Or we'll put it like that. Okay, right here we're going to do this. This is a fertility view. We're going to use this 120% fertility for growing our rice, you know, the Rimworld staple. Speed it up a bit more, because oak trees take a little while to chop down, or teak trees, teak and oak. Take quite a long time to chop. But they do give a decent bit of wood in return. 48, quite a decent bit. We're also going to finish off this building, install another door, so we have 2 doors. Botch construction, which is okay, you know, get our construction skill going up. There we go. Now we have somewhat of a base. We do have basic furniture researched, so as soon as she's done chopping that down, I'm going to have her build a bed so that she doesn't have to sleep on the floor. And then we will also get a table and a stool queued up. I will also get a crafting spot placed. There we go. So now she'll be able to eat with a table. Is this done being built? No. Have her chop down that tree before she sleeps. And I also need to make her sleep between 11 and 18, I believe. If I got that right. Bio, highlight night owl, 11 and 18, yep. And then anything between these times. Where'd she go? To consume berries. After that, haul this wood. Don't rest yet. Can you not? Do you not have enough wood yet? Oh. Oh no, definitely not enough. Harvest that. And then we should have enough wood for this bed. I'll start working on that. There you go. Now you're not sleeping on the floor. We will also want to get a... Oh, we won't be able to do it there, sad, but... So, we want to craft short bow. I'll just get that queued up. And let her go. Don't really have much more food. Don't really worry about that. But do start harvesting those. Want her to be able to get, yeah, don't want to starve. Those are plants. Not very, but she doesn't seem to mess that up a lot, which is good. She is a cannibal also, so I'm able to make use of the people that come and attack us. Okay. And I might make cannibalism a part of our ideology, because it is quite a useful thing. Because, not getting, or people not being uncomfortable with eating human meat is really good. And you can turn human leather into clothing articles and whatnot, and your colonists will get mood bonuses for wearing human skin, which is just peachy, we'll say. We'll also queue up tribal wear and a veil to give her some clothing. Sleeps during the day, works during the night. I'll go get this berry bush, and this berry bush. She'll be upset here in a second for working in the day, unless she does this fast enough. Oh, she didn't do it fast enough, but Manhunter pack of cats. 2 cats. Okay. I don't have any wood available, which is cool. Because that's gonna suck. She might be able to fight off cats by herself. I am not sure. We're gonna enable self-tending, because she's gonna have to fight off some cats. Oh, they can just open the door. I didn't know that cats could just open the door. We might, yep, and we've already lost her. Oh, Rimworld. Cats can just open my door. That's something. That really is something. That's Rimworld for ya. Losing is fun. That's not even 500% difficulty. That was just normal difficulty. So yeah, there you go. Playthrough 1 completed. Tell me what you guys think. If you want me to play more and not die next time, just let me know. In the meantime, see you guys later.